Hello everyone, welcome back to Excel Learning, your digital English classroom where we post English chapters explanation videos. Today I have brought the question answer of Bonku Babu's friend part. Yes, so this video is for you all. I hope you all are watching the videos and your concept is quite clear right now. So don't worry, मैं हूं ना, मैं जब तक हूं, please don't worry. ओके सो चलिए अब शुरू करते हैं वीडियो, शुरू करते हैं क्वेश्चन आंसर्स डिस्कस करना. बट बिफोर स्टार्टिंग, इफ यू हैव नॉट सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल, प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन सो दैट यू नेवर मिस अ सिंगल अपडेट. मैं जो वीडियोस बनाता हूं आप लोगों के लिए ही बनाता हूं, सो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब भी कर दिया कीजिए. ये आप लोगों का सब्सक्रिप्शन, आप लोगों का प्यार जो है वो मेरा मोटिवेशन है. राइट नाउ विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी मोर टाइम, लेट्स गेट इनटू द चैप्टर. So here we are with the question answers of Bonku Babu's friend written by Satyajit Ray part 3. And students, this is the last part of this series. So let's enjoy the question answers. First of all, we will discuss RTC. The first question is, which place Bonku Babu wanted to see when asked by Ang, and the answer is North Pole. Second, Ang took out a small tube, comma, one end of which was covered by, किससे cover था? A piece of glass. Third, Bonku Babu peered through the glass, comma, and felt. So what did Bonku Babu feel when he peered through the glass? He felt all his hair rise. Now question number 4. What was the strange, peculiar creature? It is walrus. Okay. Now question 5. How many walrus was there? 2. Number 6. How were the tusks of the walruses? Large as radishes. Number 7. Which month it was when Bonku Babu met Ang? It was December. Now question number 8. What did Bonku Babu remember when Ang asked for the second time what he wanted to see? Bonku Babu said piranhas, right? He remembered about piranhas. Now question number 9. What was hanging from the branch of the huge tree? Anaconda. Now question number 10. Where did Bonku Babu read about anaconda? In National Geographic magazine. Now question number 11. What did Ang examine in Bonku Babu? So Ang examined Bonku Babu's arms and legs. Now question number 12. Who ordered to find and bring Bonku Babu? Sripati Babu. Number 13. Whom did Sripati Babu order to find and bring Bonku Babu? Ram Kanai. So actually Sripati Babu ordered Ram Kanai to find Bonku Babu and bring him to the Adda. Now question number 14. Whom did Bonku Babu tell to return his umbrella and brown canvas shoes? Answer is Chondi Babu. Number 15. Whom did Bonku Babu slap after finishing his speech? Answer Vairav Chakravarti. So I have prepared this 15 MCQ from this chapter. Okay, I mean from the last part of this particular chapter. Now let's move to the RTC. So the first one, Bonku Babu peered through the glass and he felt all his hair rise. Through what did Bonku Babu peer? Describe it. So Bonku Babu peered through a small tube which was covered by a piece of glass. So this is the keyword, okay? Through a small tube which was covered by a piece of glass, and it was offered by Ang. Now question number B. Why did Bonku Babu feel all his hair rise? Describe it. So Bonku Babu को ये क्यों फील हुआ, ऐसे क्यों फील हुआ, वो डिस्क्राइब करो. So इसमें आप लोगों का आंसर क्या लिखना है? Bonku Babu felt all his hair rise because he saw. That means you just remember Ang offered him the tube which was a small tube and one part of the tube was covered by a piece of glass. So Bonku Babu peered through the glass and he saw. And what did he see? He saw an endless expanse of snow dotted with large hillocks. Number 2, a deep blue sky. Number 3, all colors of rainbow forming different patterns. Number 4, a group of polar bears. Number 5, 2 walruses fighting with each other. And number 6, a stream of red blood flowing on the soft white snow. So ये सब उन्होंने देखा and this is the reason Bonku Babu felt all his hair rise. So these are the answer hint and you have to form the answer now. Okay, so now let's move to the second question. And the second question is Bonku Babu peered through the tube again. So you just see both the artists here. I mean the context is almost same. You have to keep in your mind. In the second context it is given Bonku Babu peered through the tube again. Again, that means before this Bonku Babu had already peered through the tube, and for the first time he saw, what did he see? For the first time he saw that walruses were there, igloo, okay, rainbow, all this. And second time, what did Bonku Babu see second time? Second time Bonku Babu saw a dense forest, second point, a huge tree, third point, an anaconda was hanging from one of its branches, fourth point, crocodiles lined on the bank of a canal, fifth point, piranhas attached to the remaining flesh of the crocodiles. So this is the second vision. Okay, this is the second vision that Bonku Babu encountered when he peeped through the tube for the second time. Now coming to a second question, question number B. Mention the name of the magazine that has been mentioned. So it is very easy, National Geographic magazine. In this particular magazine only Bonku Babu had read about anaconda, but right now through the tube Bonku Babu is encountering, Bonku Babu is experiencing anaconda. Now question number C. What did Ang tell Bonku Babu? Ang told he had examined his means Bonku Babu's hands and arms. That means Ang told that Ang had examined Bonku Babu's hands and arms. Second point, he had a major fault. He means Bonku Babu had a major fault. Number 3, he was much too meek and mild. That means Bonku Babu was much too meek and mild. Fourth point, Bonku Babu should protest if anyone hurts or insults him without any provocation. So Ang told Bonku Babu that he had already examined his arms and hands and he understood that he felt that Bonku Babu had a major fault. Okay, what is that? That was Bonku Babu, that Bonku Babu was much too meek and mild and he never protests against injustice. So it was the advice of Ang that Bonku Babu should protest if anyone hurts or insults him without any provocation. I hope the second answer is also clear. Now third, this is very important. Sketch a brief characteristics of Bonku Babu. Bonku Babu का जो characteristics है उसे brief में आप लोग sketch करो या फिर लिखो. So मैंने यहाँ पे जस्ट पॉइंट लिख के उसको हर एक पॉइंट को थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन किया है. अब आपको पूरा आंसर जो है वो लिखना है. सो बोंकू बाबू इज द सेंट्रल कैरेक्टर ऑफ बोंकू बाबू's फ्रेंड बाय सत्यजीत रे एंड हिज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आर फर्स्ट, timid by nature. You just remember when I was explaining the story, at that time only I was telling you to jot down all the characteristics that I was telling. Okay, so in the first stanza, first line, you will get this particular point. Timid by nature, no one had ever seen Bonku Babu get across. यानी कि कभी किसी ने नहीं देखा बोंकू बाबू को किसी से झगड़ते हुए. That means Bonku Babu was timid by his nature. Now second, experienced teacher. Definitely Bonku Babu had been teaching geography and Bengali at Kakurgachi Village Primary School for 22 years. So once again I am emphasizing the point, 22 years, 22 साल से बोंकू बाबू ज्योग्राफी एंड बंगाली पढ़ा रहे हैं. दैट मीन्स ही इज एन एक्सपीरियंस्ड टीचर. नाउ थर्ड, all time victim. You just remember whenever Bonku Babu goes to the adda of Sripati Babu, he is mocked. First point. Second, even in the school also all the students make fun of Bonku Babu. That means Bonku Babu is all time victim for all of them. Now fourth characteristics, afraid of losing job. So whenever, I mean, when Bonku Babu is mocked and when Bonku Babu is fun by all the students, Bonku Babu never tells them anything. Bonku Babu never scolds them anything. Why? Because he knew it very well that it was almost impossible for him to get a new job at this age if he would leave the job in a fit of pique. अगर गुस्से में आके सडनली उन्होंने कुछ गलत डिसीजन ले लिया और उन्होंने जॉब छोड़ दिया, सो इस एज में उनको एक नया जॉब ढूंढना या फिर मिलना बहुत ही मुश्किल है. Next, state of satisfaction. So he got satisfaction teaching a handful of good and obedient students in the class. तो ये हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है स्टोरी में कि हर एक क्लास में कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा स्टूडेंट्स होता है, तो उनको पढ़ा के जो स्टेट ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन है वो मिलता है किसे? बोंकू बाबू को. नेक्स्ट, सॉफ्ट हार्टेड. Sometimes Bonku Babu invited those handful of good students and offered them snacks and told them adventurous tales. So that means Bonku Babu has a soft corner also for those good and obedient students. This is the reason Bonku Babu invited them at his house, offered them snacks and told them adventurous stories. Next, good storyteller. He could keep his audience enthralled. फर्स्ट स्टैंजा में, यानी कि बोंकू बाबू's फ्रेंड इस सीरीज का फर्स्ट जो एक्सप्लेनेशन है, फर्स्ट जो वीडियो है, उसी में आप लोगों को ये वाला मिल जाएगा, है कि नहीं, कि he could keep his audience enthralled. Now, next point, habit of spending time with people. Why? Because he used to go to the adda of Sripati Babu. So हर एक इंसान के साथ, हर लोगों के साथ टाइम बिताना अच्छा लगता है बोंकू बाबू को, इसीलिए उसे बोंकू बाबू को सब कोई वहां पे बोंकू बाबू का मजाक उड़ाता है, उसके बावजूद भी बोंकू बाबू कहाँ उस अड्डे पे जाते हैं. नेक्स्ट, टॉलरेंट. एट द अड्डा ऑल ऑफ देम मेड फन ऑफ बोंकू बाबू, ब्रिंगिंग हिज एंड्योरेंस ऑलमोस्ट टू ब्रेकिंग पॉइंट. तो वो अड्डे में जब बोंकू बाबू जाता है तो वो लोग उनका, बोंकू बाबू के इतना मजाक उड़ाता है, इतना मजाक उड़ाता है कि कभी कभार बोंकू बाबू का जो मतलब जो सहन शक्ति है वो टूट जाने का नौबत आ जाता है, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी बोंकू बाबू खुद को संभाल लेता है. दैट मीन्स बोंकू बाबू वाज अ टॉलरेंट. नेक्स्ट, सेंसिबल. ऑन दैट इवनिंग, दैट मीन्स व्हेन बोंकू बाबू वाज रिटर्निंग होम, ओके, यानी कि जिस इवनिंग को बोंकू बाबू मिला था एंग से, सो ऑन दैट इवनिंग ही कुड सेंस दैट समथिंग वाज मिसिंग. Actually, the crickets were not chirping. So when Bonku Babu was returning from the adda to his home at that time through the Ponchaghoshes bamboo grove, at that time he realized, he sensed that something was missing. And what was that? Actually, all the crickets were not chirping. Last one, fearless. He did not carry a torch while returning back home in the evening. So when he was returning back his home from the adda, he did not carry any torch. That means he was fearless. I hope the answer is clear. So these are the, I have given total 11 points. Now it is your duty, students, to form the answer. Okay, so these are the points. Now this is the last question, justification of the title. This is very important question. You need to know how to write the answer of this kind of questions. First of all, in short, you need to describe the story or the poem. Then you have to write your own opinion, that why do you think that the title of the poem or story is completely justified. So see, in 6 or 7 or 8 points I have described the story. Then in conclusion I have given my opinion, that why I think that the story, that the title of the story is completely justified. So see, first, Bonku Babu's Friend by Satyajit Ray is a story which is the source of motivation for many Indian writers. तो ये जो स्टोरी है ये बहुत इंडियन राइटर का मोटिवेशन है कि एलियंस के ऊपर स्टोरी या फिर पोएम्स लिखे. Now number 1, here Bonku Babu has been presented as a weak and tolerant character. Definitely Bonku Babu is very weak and he is very tolerant. Second, he had been mocked by everyone at Sripati Babu's adda, though he was an experienced teacher. So Bonku Babu had been teaching geography and Bengali at Kakurgachi village primary school since 22 years. So he is an experienced teacher, but he is not being respected by the people or the regulars of the adda. They all, though they know it very well that Bonku Babu is an experienced teacher, so they should respect him, but still none of them respect Bonku Babu. Number 3, he could not present his opinion for lack of confidence, and if he did, he was surely ridiculed. So Bonku Babu का confidence level भी एकदम डाउन था, एकदम लो था, इसी वजह से वो कभी अपना जो ओपिनियन है वो कभी किसी के सामने रख नहीं पाता था. अगर गलती से भी उन्होंने कभी भी अपना ओपिनियन रख दिया, so definitely he was sure ridiculed. You just see, उस दिन जब बोंकू बाबू ने कहा कि I am not afraid of ghosts, so at that and when he was returning home, somebody jumped over Bonku Babu, right? Number 4, one day he met Aang, a creature from planet Craneus. So one day when Bonku Babu was returning home from the Adda, he met Aang, and who came from the planet Craneus. Aang offered him a small tube to see through. राइट. नंबर 6, बोंकू बाबू सॉ, बोंकू बाबू ने देखा उस ट्यूब के थ्रू. क्या देखा बोंकू बाबू ने? नॉर्थ पोल, इग्लूज, वलरसेस, द फॉरेस्ट ऑफ अमेज़न, एनाकोंडा, पिरानास एंड सो ऑन. तो उस ट्यूब के थ्रू बोंकू बाबू ने जब देखा, सो बहुत कुछ उन्होंने देखा. नॉर्थ पोल, इग्लू, वलरस, फॉरेस्ट ऑफ अमेज़न, ओके, एनाकोंडा, पिरानास, क्रोकोडाइल, बहुत कुछ उन्होंने देखा. यानी कि देखो, सिंस 22 years he had been teaching geography, but he had never seen all this. So for the first time, और वो भी एंग के वजह से, उन्होंने बोंकू बाबू आज ये सब अपने आप एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं. Now number 7, Aang advised him not to be so weak and to raise voice against injustice. So वो सब देखने के बाद Aang ने उनको कहा कि मैंने तुम्हारा हाथ पैर जो है मैंने एग्जामिन किया है, और मुझे ये पता चला है कि तुम खराब इंसान नहीं हो, जैसे कि इंसान खराब होता है. इट्स ऑल्सो क्रिटिसाइज ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग. लेकिन तुम्हारा एक प्रॉब्लम है. क्या प्रॉब्लम है तुम्हारा? कि तुम बहुत टॉलरेंट हो, तुम बहुत ही नाजुक हो, और तुम बहुत ही वीक हो. यू नेवर स्पीक अप अगेंस्ट इनजस्टिस. सो यू शुड रेज योर वॉइस अगेंस्ट इनजस्टिस. यू शुड रेज योर वॉइस व्हेनेवर you are hurt or you are insulted by anyone without any provocation, without any reason. So एंग ने बोंकू बाबू को ये एडवाइस दिया. सो ये एडवाइस मिलने के बाद बोंकू बाबू ने अपने आप को रिस्टोर किया. बोंकू बाबू ने ये सोचा कि इतना सारा लोग है, बिलियन एंड बिलियन ऑफ पीपल आर देयर इन द ऑन द earth, but Aang came and Aang met me, so I am the unique person. Yes or no? बोंकू बाबू उन्होंने खुद के बारे में सोचा कि मैं ही एक यूनिक पर्सन हूं सबसे, जिसके साथ एंग ने मीट किया. सो ये सोचने के बाद बोंकू बाबू हैड रिस्टोर्ड हिमसेल्फ एंड ही गॉट बैक हिज कॉन्फिडेंस. सो बोंकू बाबू गॉट बैक हिज कॉन्फिडेंस एंड गिव अ सॉलिड लेसन टू ऑल द रेगुलर्स ऑफ द अड्डा. सो ये जो है पूरा स्टोरी एकदम शॉर्ट में आ गया. अब कंक्लूजन में क्या हो रहा है? सो इट इज क्लियर दैट बोंकू बाबू हु गॉट बैक हिज कॉन्फिडेंस आफ्टर मीटिंग एंग इज एक्चुअली द रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ऑफ ऑल द वीक पीपल, एंड the meeting with Aang brought the change in Bonku Babu's life. है कि नहीं? तो अब इसके द्वारा क्या हम लोगों को समझ में आ रहा है कि बोंकू बाबू एक्चुअली एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है. इनका जितना सारा वीक पीपल है जो अपना मतलब इनजस्टिस के अगेंस्ट जो बोल नहीं पाते हैं, उन सबका रिप्रेजेंटेटिव कौन है? बोंकू बाबू है. यस और नो? और आफ्टर मीटिंग एंग ओनली बोंकू बाबू गॉट बैक हिज कॉन्फिडेंस. सो समहाउ वी कैन से दैट द मीटिंग विथ एंग एक्चुअली ब्रॉट अ चेंज इन बोंकू बाबूज लाइफ, एंड फ्रॉम देन ओनली बोंकू बाबू स्टार्टेड लिविंग अ पीसफुल लाइफ फुल ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. सो एंग से मिलने के बाद ही उनके जीवन में, उनके लाइफ में चेंज आया, और फिर उन्होंने एक पीसफुल लाइफ जीना शुरू किया जो कि फुल ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस है. Thus, the title बोंकू बाबू's friend is completely justified. So इसके द्वारा और इसके थ्रू हम लोग को ये पता चलता है कि बोंकू बाबू का लाइफ जो है वो चेंज करने में किसका हाथ है? बोंकू बाबू का फ्रेंड यानी कि एंग का हाथ है. सो इसी हिसाब से, इसी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से द टाइटल बोंकू बाबू's friend is completely justified. सो आई होप आप लोगों का कंसेप्ट जो है वो पूरा क्लियर है एंड दिस इज द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ बोंकू बाबूस फ्रेंड सीरीज है। जो वीडियो आप लोगों के लिए बना रहा हूं ये आप लोगों को बहुत हेल्प भी कर रहा है। सो इफ यू वांट टू ज्वाइन एक्सेल लर्निंग सो यू कैन डीएम मी 9123885664। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एक चैप्टर के साथ। आप लोग ठीक से पढ़ाई करो, आप लोग अच्छे से पढ़ाई करो। गॉड ब्लेस यू एंड आई लव यू all. Thank you for supporting me, and once again if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you never miss a single update. And wait, don't forget to share the channel with your friends. Goodbye everyone, मिलते हैं next video में।